So I feel that's the challenge that they face. And if I was black, I wouldn't come on stage. And as a honest, and it would be on my head that me show the nipa fool. You know, I'm make black or the one akwaji.
Okay. All right. So that was Stonebwoy's issue. Let's move to Black Sherif. So this weekend, Black Sherif halted his performance at UMAT after fans experienced electric shock, and then people are having issues. Say if fans have experienced electric shock, if our performance no bang.
Who are you going to perform to? Who is he going to do?
It was just two fans who were, I think. Matter. So
no, but at the end of the day, there's been an issue on the grounds.
There's been an accident on the ground.
Yes, there's been an accident on the grounds that would even need observation, because there's no way I'll come and stand on stage again and I'll be performing and maybe Nipa force or Achiomo. Then it's affecting the show. It is different from probably, this is a campus show too, no forget. Yeah. There's not like an outdoor event where maybe you'd have a cool house or any media, any organization that is into event organizing or events planners that are doing those things. These are students that have come together to organize. So definitely these malfunctions will come. If this issue wasn't even loud enough for Blacko to know, I'm sure he would have just performed and go.
Okay.
But they were the ones who made him know that, Nipa mienu bi enya electric shock wa haunti say. I feel it's just an issue from the organizers' point. If you've been in tertiary and you've worked with the SRC when it comes to events and all, you know the hustle and bustles on campus that you have to do to actually have an event come on. On campus, it's a total ballgame. Unlike when you come on the field, you have some resources at your end. Maybe you want to call Sika, you want to call somebody for some other help. It's very simple. On campus, you are limited because you are working with the SRC, there is a board, all those things. You see, students is all pro stage, but they don't have that money to do it. Okay. It would all come from the SRC and the whatever board that they have in their campuses. So I feel that's the challenge that they face. And if I was black, I wouldn't come on stage. And as a honest, and it would be on my head that me show the nipa fool. You know, I'm make black or the one akwaji.
Okay, Sika, what do you think about this?
UMAT for Nankas, and I think this is something that happens to them often. Because in 2018, UMAT Artist Night, I think they did it at Carl's Premier Hotel. They brought in, I think that was the time Kofi Atta was in his prime.
Kofi Atta, no.
Hey, Kwesi Atta, sorry. That was the time Kwesi Atta was in his prime. So they brought him to the Carl Premier Hotel and he was performing. And then I think as soon as he got on stage, he jumped inside the pool, the hotel's pool, and the boys descended in the pool with him. And people were literally trying to drown him.
Okay, yeah, I think I remember that.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Yes, they were literally trying to drown him. And then fast.
But why did he jump into the pool?
Any jambro so.
Into the pool, like we are all one.
Like
no, I push pool. No,
you see that time, Kwesi Atta, how he was then. The energy, he was so hyper. So I think that was what happened there.
Okay.
And then he jumped in the pool. Boys literally were trying to drown him. They were trying to get him to go down inside the pool. As soon as he got out, he left. He didn't perform again.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, why someone?
And to honest, so Anka said, because of this, she died. But with this one, Blacko did the right thing.
Okay.
Blacko did the right thing. It didn't have to be 500 people, 10 people, 200 people for him to say that, so let me not perform. Organizers now, because from what I have actually found out, the whole show, the planning was poor, sound was bad, security, Yamutu, things were bad there. Okay. So they just didn't put the right measures in place for a successful event. So nobody should blame Blacko for this. You people, you knew that this thing, it is give and take, or say give or take. If you were able to fulfill your part of the contractor, Blacko would have performed, right?
Okay.
If you were able to put on all those safety measures in place, Blacko would have performed and everybody would have been happy by the end of the day. But then with this incident happening, for me, I think it's the best thing. And I think after, is it Travis Scott
Travis
Scott's event. You know, we all know what happened there, and I've seen lots and lots of events where big artists are on stage and then they find out that a fan or somebody in the crowd is uncomfortable or something has happened. They actually halt and then make sure that everything is good. But with this one, I think they couldn't do anything about it to solve the problem. So Blacko just had no choice than to leave. So it's best.
It's best. Magic, do you think?
For me, I think faults or normal electrical faults because I don't know many miss a stage or the because say ABR.
No, but you know, too many times the we use
sometimes the connections
Indiana it's shock
because I am surprised because say abo stage.
I think even I would this is saying what the prevents one from coming.
Barricade.
Yeah, what's the often a barricade?
Yeah,
barricade.
Not a binyo.
Nti oba direct to the stage.
Exactly.
Stage
so that is
normal stage normally say meta on the because of ABR HB on kwe on stage ni na ampo. It was sometimes crampo say ebo nyoma controller no crampo otum omo shock. Say ABR HB ankodo ye we bi how did you know crampo so you be use controller ABR or metal layer otum omo shock. Ebo na wan kasa laptop crampo. I try the boss omo shock and on them nyama nkatenkete no or but school nankasa most of the times if so organize event I know about some to do. I don't know the reason why. Most of the time schools will organize events issues. Recent you can imagine there say prayer and the baby
no but when it comes to campus organization or you're totally different from the college
so because as an artist so event you have to be very careful. Don't follow the money. Or there show one kasa also safety. Stage dinner obi abosomi watching. So what about house or child say? And light is somebody or a different ball game altogether because all do sometimes be into control no. And not one and for me I think Blacko Oyazi and maybe I'm as an artist, you know. If so we talk let's say nipa 2 3 mpa for me to be or they perform. That's the reason until last time this guy whiskey the issue there say event yesterday because of crowd near put and performer. I brought you for scar for me. The event organizers head off for the bubble show you. Fine, ABO full there. Black on full the obi no ho nsheda nyama nsheda nkoye nti then let me pause and I'm in stage and I'm in call now ABO what to solve issue but I don't know what happened later. ABO what to solve issue there. But so I think for me writing order here because Ghana nankasa kasa and they be America there Ghana and there when it comes to event very few events that come with the security and the safety or they been one akomado very few events we take things for granted too much. I don't know we take things for granted and I don't know I have a problem about Shama don't need the even crampo say you come had na another kofado ya go for buko kwatwe ya ke dem stage ya obi magic
men kan kwetire made him the first one where 2017 dina where Jubilee Park on Stoneboy Bofum stage.
Oh really?
All of full stage no Bofum so he wouldn't no perform.
You see
it took a long time. And
problem
all of full stage we don't hear them so I'm a hero if I die today I don't know for I'm a hero that but what happened if I die today into oil for steps no yeah grenana
Charlie when
you'll be on fault
when it comes to event abrofo another ABA with the Americans, Obama obi akoyi inspect stage first. And so they don't play with those things. So they wonder why what like they have been a system for a while. When they boom the event, they could be when she when issues them. Ghana had them go find a one go for at least grandpo up answer for stage. No, because there's so many there. Some as he made entire DOC. As the manager of Quack share them in marketing na. As Black Sherif no for what people mean business so student programs no why tell me say will can one ye serious kakra because obi kakra obi a practice bi adom no ye entertainment a womba.